welcome back to Squid Island, the best Minecraft series in the world. But you already knew that. And if you're new, well, this is it. This is the island. Over there is where Jelly lives, behind that wall. And over there is where Crainer lives, with that big pointy syringe thingy. And this is our land. These are the foundations of our new skyscraper. However, yeah, as you can see, there's been some damage. We've had some looters, but that's okay. We've got a whole bunch of things we're going to do. I did see some signs over there inside of Squid City that go into Jelly's area. So I'm going to investigate that. I'm also going to make some progress on the skyscraper. We're going to check in on our iron mine, not mine, farm thingy. And we're going to be building a new factory today. That's right, new factories every episode. What did I do with the lever to get into here? I don't know what I did with it. Anyway, now let's have a check over here. There shouldn't really be much in this. Yeah, just a little bit, because I actually did empty it. It's been doing really well. There's a secret chest here, and look how much iron we've got. I had this thing running, chugging away in the background, so we are iron rich. More than enough that we'll need to build the tower. Now, Jelly has been on since we last played together, and it looks like his area is still a bit damaged, although there's signs now. So yeah, he's clearly been up to something. But like I said, we'll investigate that. Because firstly, I want to get our factory up and running. We're going to be building a food solution. I've gathered all the resources here to build ourselves a chicken factory. And yeah, this design should be pretty good. But we're only going to find out when we start building. Oh, wait, we also need to check in on Bork. How's Bork doing? Bork, actually, I don't remember where I left Bork. Where did I leave? Oh, there's Bork. Bork's over there. Sorry, Bork. I'm so sorry I left you there. Come on with me. We'll start hanging out today. Yep. Okay, good. So as I've done in the past, I'm basically going to build the actual mechanical structure of the farm, the factory, whatever we want to call it. You sit right there, Bork. And then what I'll do is I'll make it look kind of pretty afterwards. But this thing's going to be really cool because it's actually going to auto farm the chickens for us and give us like cooked food at the same time. Pretty cool. So then we're going to put a hopper here, and we also need to close this in. We're going to close it in with glass so we can kind of see everything. But then we are going to build the iron probably structure around it because we do have lots of iron blocks now. And then we'll drop the lava there. Okay, so that's kind of our cooking portion. And we also just need to then close this area off, I'm pretty sure. And also close that off there. Yep. And then with our eggs, I didn't really manage to collect many, but we need to place 24 chickens in here, which could take some time. And I don't know if I'm going to get 24. All right, well, we didn't get enough, but we've got a few in there. We also had one escapee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some seeds and feed them to grow, and then we'll just collect the eggs for a little bit and then get that filled up with 24 chickens. Let's get some wheat and some seeds. And while I've been sorting out the chickens, there's still a couple that need to grow up. I have built this here, which is going to be our clock, I guess they call it, which is going to basically fire the eggs that land in this dispenser in here. You'll see. Okay, let me just do this. So, yep. See, now it is firing those eggs and the little chickens spawn. So now we've got a bunch of baby chickens, and as you can see, even though their heads are sticking in the lava, they're not dying. But then when they become adults, they will, and their resources will go into this chest. And that'll be cooked chicken for us. So we'll kind of just leave this to do its thing. I need to quickly grab some resources to, I guess, build the little factory thing around it, which we're going to do as a mixture of, yeah, we've got our glass there. We need stone brick, which we're running out of. Let's get some of that cooking. And then we'll also grab some of the iron as well. We'll upgrade this to an iron building as well at some point. I got to stop having to break the door down. Okay, let's grab some of that. That's good. And then let's build our factory. Okay, Bork, you come over here, bud. Come over here. Come on, we need you out the way. There you go. Okay. All right, we're not going to make it too crazy big. And then we will build the actual wall section of it just like this. Oh, there's something about building with iron that just feels like such an absolute flex. I love it. It's great. All right, I'm hoping we might get to eat on some cooked chicken at some point soon. That would be a nice way to you know, finish off the build. I mean, I hear it shooting eggs, so that bit is definitely working at least. All right, we'll leave that bit open there to be able to add extra chickens if anything goes wrong. We might need to add like a trap door or something. Like I said, we haven't quite got any meat yet, but we could maybe drop back in towards the end of the episode and see if we've got any then. Oh, I'll put some torches down. It's not the best looking thing for now, but it's a temporary measure. Okay, great. Another factory up and running. Now I think it's time to dump some of our stuff and get onto... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go check on Jelly's thing. I'm going to grab some resources for building, then we'll see what Jelly's been up to. All right, so what have we got going on here? By the way, this castle just... I don't know what it is. I don't think it looks that good. It just doesn't look that good. And the tower just perfectly blocks our view of King Glowy III, which we should pay our respects. Hello, King Glowy III. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Also, hello, villagers. Yeah, your friends that I stole for the factory, they're doing great. You may only access Jellyland by carrying written notice signed by Jelly. If you unrightfully enter Jellyland, consequences include death, Jelly. Right. What is going on here? So I see pressure plates. He's clearly doing something with the pressure plates. Is he really gonna blow up part of Squid City with pressure plates? I'm actually kind of curious what his plan... Eh? What is this? Where does this go? Is this under Squid's... Is Jelly gonna blow up Squid City? I mean, I know things got a bit intense last time, but I didn't think he would go to this. Wait a second. Are we going where I think we're going? Oh my. Look at this. Where are we? All right, let me just dig out. Oh! Right, we're at Crater's house. So... he's laid out TNT that's going to blow up Craner's house? Has he also got it set to do something to us as well? He wouldn't be stupid enough to try and blow up a non-existing tower. All right, I'm going to try and figure this out without going into his area. Yeah, this feels harder to find. Maybe it isn't here. Let me just quickly go under this. Ah, right. Oh my... How much TNT is he planning to place? This guy must have been grinding all for that. I'm a bit speechless, to be honest. And now the base of my tower feels like a mess. What if somehow it was set off, but we didn't go in? Let me read this again. You may only access by carrying written notice. Okay, so what if... I was to like go like this and then go like that. Let's see what's happened. Oh. Right. I just love how there's just a single block standing. I'm pretty sure Craner moved out of this house, though. Anyway, okay. Well, we technically didn't trespass. I'm really not sure what Craner's going to think about this whole situation. But I guess we'll remove this. And we'll pretty much leave it at that. All right, so let's get to building. I am very excited to make some progress. We aren't going to be finishing it today by any means. But we're going to be planning to make some progress. We're going to kind of have it kind of like twist around, and I've already fallen off. And then we fill it in with glass. Okay, so I think this is the corner here. And then it would kind of like wrap around that corner like that. And this would also be kind of like one of the floors. So let's do that now, basically on each side. All right, so that's kind of like the twisty shape of it, at least for like the first section. And then it kind of goes up. And then I need to just decide whether I'm going to put like pillars in the corners or not. Can't quite decide on that. I think probably not, actually. We'll see kind of how it looks. But now this bit's going to take a while. I pretty much have to, fill all of this wall section in with glass. I'm going to have a bunch of it cooking, and we have just got to get building. We've been going for a while now, and we are just about to run out of glass. We've got a good chunk of it done. It's actually been really easy to climb up it because we've built a staircase for ourselves. So that's been handy. So yeah, I mean, I think it's going to look really good. I'm just going to build like another section of the iron. The glass is taking forever to get, so I might need to just put a pause on getting more glass. But yeah, I want to build another like return point of the iron itself. And then I think that's the progress we're going to make on it today. So yeah, let's get doing that bit. And then I think I'm going to be happy. Whoa, we're getting really high up now. This is kind of crazy. I mean, we are nearly at the height, I think, of Craner's thing. Although, yeah, we're not nearly as built. Whoa, that was close. So let's have a quick look at it. That is the progress we have done today. I think that's going to actually look really cool, especially when it loops around a couple more times. Yeah, that's going to look awesome. All right, well, that's where we're going to leave it today, and I'll see you in the next one.